Alex is away tonight. He's gone away with work, so it's just me and Mia. He's sulking on the bed. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Let's go on a run. I thought I showed you guys, but I went on my run, I came home, had a shower, had some breakfast, did some bits around the house, and I've just been using this on my hair. This is just a Babyliss, like, it's basically a hairdryer but like a brush. I never really use it, but I used it on Saturday when I washed my hair and I really liked it, and it made my hair like really smooth and like light feeling. I don't think it's worked as well today, but I'm going to keep using it because I'm trying to make more of an effort with my hair, because normally I just wash my hair and then just leave it to fully air dry, and I've had this for ages but I never really use it, so I thought I would give it a go. And I did really like it on Saturday. I still do like it, it's just not as smooth, but I get really frizzy hair. I have a lot of hair, and especially in this heat, yeah, I feel like that's just like kind of helps make it look a little bit smoother. And then I have also been using like a leave-in conditioner that's meant to help. Still the same day. I've just been chilling, just relaxing. I don't think I actually said, because Alex is away, I've booked the day off work, so I've kind of just had a free day to myself, which has been really nice. But I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on because I've got a nail appointment at 4:30, but the weather's actually pretty nice. It's like 24-25 degrees. It's not like the most sunniest day in the world, so I am gonna go a little bit earlier, get myself a cup of coffee, and then go read my book in the park because I wanted to do some reading. So I thought it would be nice to just go sit and read in the park for a little bit before my nail appointment, get outside. Yeah, I'm not the best at like spending time alone outside the house, but I feel like sitting reading in a park I can manage. Also, this is the Hourglass concealer. I just picked up the little mini one. This is in the shade Cotton, which is a little bit dark for me, but I've been using this on blemishes. I only use it on blemishes, I'm not like using it under my eyes or anything, but I really like it. I would definitely pick up the full size. Yeah, like I said, I've got this shade Cotton, which I think is a little bit dark for me, but they only had like certain shades in the mini and I wanted to pick up the mini. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on and then I'm gonna go grab myself a coffee, go sit in the park with my book and read for an hour and just enjoy the outside. Happy Saturday. It's actually 2:45. I'm just making lunch. I say making lunch, I'm actually reheating leftovers. We had Chinese food from the takeaway yesterday for dinner, and I'm just doing some eating my leftovers. It's about 2:45, but I want to go on a run about 4 o'clock. So I'm just eating something quickly. But yeah, this morning we went out for breakfast with Alex's parents. They went to go to their house because Alex was helping them with something. It's actually meant to be rainy all weekend. It's been raining all day so far. So it's kind of having a cozy at-home weekend, which we always pretty much have been doing the past few weekends, but it's raining, which actually I'm not mad about because the heat has been unbearable, so it's nice to have a little break from the heat. Yeah, we went to a place that's like a farm shop for breakfast, and I was looking around because we needed spaghetti, so I'm going to make a bolognese tonight. But I also picked up some of this smooth pistachio spreadable cream, which I'm very excited about. I don't really know what to use it for. I keep seeing people like have this, but I actually don't really know what to do with it. So if anybody has any ideas or recommendations of what to use your pistachio spread for, because I don't really want like, I wouldn't like put this on bread. Maybe on like a croissant or something. I don't know. £6 set for this job, but I thought I'd get it because I just love pistachios. You see, it's vegetables, satay, and egg fried rice. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. But I thought I'd just check it because I'm not really vlogged much this week. We are back from the run. Don't know if I would recommend eating the Chinese before run, but we got it done. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna have a little sugary strawberry, raspberry, cherry. A little sugary cherry before I shower. I'm out of the shower. I'm annoying about washing my hair, but I just decided to wash it because it's just a little bit gross. But yeah, that was a pretty good run. As you might have been able to tell, I'm getting back into running again for the umpteenth time. If you've been here a while, you might know I am a very on-off runner. I run consistently for a good few months, and then I stopped running, normally in the winter, and then I decided I want to run again, and I have to start from scratch, which is currently where we're at. I think I'm about 3 or 4 weeks in, and it's going alright so far. I'm really enjoying it. It is quite humbling starting running again. It always is. Like, oh, you're like, oh, I could run 5k, it'll be fine. And then it's like, actually no, I haven't moved my body properly for a little while, and it's humbling, so I need to start. I'm starting from scratch again, but we're getting somewhere and I'm enjoying it, which is good. If you were here last year, you might remember I decided I wanted to run a half marathon. Didn't end up doing a half marathon and did a 10k instead, which was fine. I quite enjoyed that. But yeah, I think like last year, like I got so caught up in seeing other people running long distances on TikTok and stuff, like all these people running half marathons, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And I think what I've realized is just at this moment in time, like I don't have the motivation or want to give the dedication to train to be able to run long distance. Apparently, like, because I'm starting from scratch, I'm working up to 5k again, which I think is fine. I think I'd like to get to 10k. I'd like to be able to run up to 10k, and then just kind of try to keep that as consistent as I can. That might change in the future. I might get a desire to run long distances again, but I think at this moment in time I'm just happy. Like, I just really want to try to stick more consistently to running. But hey, who knows, we'll see how I go. At the moment I have no plans or desire to run more than a 10k. I'm just kind of taking it week by week, seeing how I get on. And yeah, at the moment we're just working up to 5k, which has been pretty good. And like I said, I'm enjoying it. So I just feel like I just want to stick to where I am, focusing on what I'm doing and not what other people are doing. Because I think I just lost my way a little bit with running last year. So this year I'm just trying to just enjoy it again. But it's just kind of nice adding a bit of fitness a movement back into my routine. So yeah, I'm enjoying running again for the umpteenth time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go relax, have a slice of cake, have a cup of tea, and then I'm making a bolognese this evening. Hmm? Yes, please. Happy Sunday. We are just about to pop out for coffee. It's quite a rainy Sunday. It's quite rainy. It's about 20 degrees still, so it's still a little bit warm, but it's a bit rainy. I thought I could just show you my outfit quickly before we pop out because I quite like it and it's something a little bit different for me. It's also a little autumnal leading, but I like it, so I thought I'd show you it. That's what I'm wearing, this is pretty much all Topshop by ASOS. This baby tee is Topshop by ASOS. This skirt is Topshop by ASOS. I really like it. It's like a drop waist. It's like, it's got like this ruching detailing here, which I do like the detail of. I'm a little bit self-conscious because I do feel like it highlights that section of my body, which isn't always my favourite, but I kind of wanted to show it off and I thought it was quite cute. And then I've got some boots on because, like I say, it's raining. Yeah, it's slightly autumnal, but I think I'll be fine because this is like 100% cotton and it's like very airy and breezy. And then for my bag, I'm just going to take my basket bag. I was going to use my brown leather bag, but I thought that's just leaning too autumnal, so I thought I'd add in the basket bag just to bring it back a little bit of summer. And just the outfit, and it looks a little bit more dressed up, but it's a really comfortable outfit because this skirt is like really stretchy. But I quite like it. I really like the skirt. Oh, if you watch my like wardrobe clear out bottoms, there's one like maxi black skirt that I think I'm going to get rid of now that I've got this, in case anybody's wondering, because you're going to be like, Emma, aren't you in the process of doing a wardrobe clear out and here you are buying new items? Yeah, there's like a long black linen maxi skirt that I think I'm going to get rid of and keep this because this is more in my comfort zone with just being flowy and it's a bit more different than the satin one, if anyone's curious. But yeah, I've just got silver hoops in. I might actually change them. I think I will because I think that looks quite cool, like a nice chunky jewellery. What are you crying about? Are off to the cinema for a nice sunny evening, but it's Monday and we're going to see a film called Friendship. You excited?
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday, or as it will be known for the next couple of months, happy Summertime Pretty Day. It is currently 20 to 9, and I'm just going to take my makeup off. I have been filming and editing this evening for a video going live. That's all sorted, but I'm going to take my makeup off and get cozy in bed and watch an episode of Samaritan Pretty. It's technically week 2 today. Episode 3 came out. I haven't watched the first 2 episodes because I was watching We Were Liars, which I finished on Monday, which I really enjoyed. It was really good. So I'm going to start Summertime Pretty. I'm probably only going to get 1 episode watched tonight, and then I think I will save the other 2 for Friday. I do quite like the fact that they're releasing episodes weekly, because it means that like it goes through 2 months of content, but I feel like we're just so used to binge watching these days that like having to wait 2 months for the entire season feels kind of crazy. I feel like I've got impatient with my viewing, but I'm really excited. So I'm going to take my makeup off and then get cozy in bed. We've actually set up the spare TV in the bedroom because Alex is playing on the PlayStation with some friends. Maybe have a cup of tea and watch episode 1, season 3, episode 1, which I'm really excited for. I've managed to actually avoid spoilers for a week, which I'm very proud of myself. I know what happens in the book, so if it follows the book, I know what's gonna happen, but I haven't seen any clips or anything from season 3 yet. And then hopefully starting next week, I'll be watching them on Wednesdays when they go up. I know it's July, but I just really fancied a hot chocolate, so I made a hot chocolate. Kind of also feel like, as a teen Conrad, it was a necessity. In bed, kind of looks like Christmas because it's got Christmas lights on and a hot chocolate, but I promise you it's still July. And this is the vibes. Okay, it's Thursday, it's the next night. I actually ended up watching the first 2 episodes of season 3 last night because I was so enthralled. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, it's kind of frustrating. I'm not like enjoying watching it, but it's really entertaining. So yeah, I'm actually home alone at the moment because Alex has gone to his parents to help out with something and he's having dinner there. So I've just made myself some tortellini. I think I've made myself a bit too much if I'm honest, but never mind. And I'm actually going to watch episode 3, which means then I'll be up to date and I can watch them on Wednesdays as they come out, which I feel like is going to be very frustrating because like last night I could have sat and watched all 3 episodes, but it was getting late and I'm going to have to wait a week in between episodes now. So I need to start practicing some self-restraint. And then actually tonight I want to read my book because I'm almost at the end. I'm currently reading The Body by Stephen King, which was not on my summer reading list, but I decided I wanted to read it. It's only a short story and I've only got 60 pages, I think. I was going to finish it last night, but like I said, I got too involved in the show. So I'm going to watch this with my dinner and then probably read my book. Excuse the random background and excuse my hair. I have just got home from work and it's really warm, so I need to put my hair up and put a vest on. But I've had a parcel delivery that I want to show you today because I'm very excited about it. All summer I have been wanting a pair of shoes. I really struggle with shoes, especially in the summer because a lot of shoes hurt my feet. So I don't really have a pair of sandals that I find comfortable. So there was like a viral TikTok that went around. I can't remember the girl's name. I will like put it on screen, who lived in New York and she tested out a bunch of different sandals to find the most comfortable, and the winner of that was the Camper Dana sandals, and she had tested them and she said they were really comfortable, and then there's loads of other people saying they were really comfortable. So I had a look actually and I thought, oh, actually they're quite nice. However, they have sold out. I assume because of this viral TikTok. They were all sold out on the Camper website. They were sold like out everywhere. And then I was looking and they were in stock in my size only on Laradoo, which is a website I have heard of. I've never ordered from there before, but I ordered them. I will leave the link down below. I don't know if they're going to still be in stock because I did order this a little while ago, and I will say the shipping did take a little while, but I thought I'd show you them. So this is the box. Yeah, they're the Dana Ultra Soft Black. and I got my usual size, which is a UK size 6. And I thought I'd just show you what I look like. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not the cutest sandals I've ever seen, but they're very like basic and wearable. They just look like this. They've got the crisscross. They do have like another style which is more like enclosed in the toe, which I did like, but they were sold out everywhere. And I just went with the black because I just thought that would go with more stuff. But they just look like this. They've got like a tiny little heel, which I thought was actually quite nice, because just sometimes when you wear sandals or something short, I think it's quite nice to have just that little bit of lift, elongate the leg a little bit. And they just look, I mean, they're just a very standard sandal. I really like that the hardware is black actually. Kind of rounded square toe, all black. They feel really soft actually, which is, I think is going to be good, because then that hopefully means they won't rub. I've got high hopes, I'm going to have to test them out. That's them on the foot. They feel really, really soft on the foot, and like this part, like the cross where the leather is, doesn't feel like it's rubbing. But I'm going to test them out, and I will let you know if they are comfy. They weren't the cheapest. They were on sale, which is the reason I decided to bite the bullet. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are having a very Sunday kind of Sunday. We had a bit of a lie-in, didn't get up until 10, and it's 12 o'clock and we're just gonna head out. We're gonna go for a little walk, just kind of move, because we didn't move much yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little walk. We're gonna go grab a cup of coffee, walk to like a local park and walk around the park, and then probably just have a very chilled Sunday afternoon. This is the fit. Right, basic. I'm living in these linen trousers, and I've got a cap on because my hair needs wash. Standard classic Sunday. My taps to it. Twitties. Look at them all. Okay, it's quite a lot later. It's almost 8 o'clock. We got back from our walk about 2:30. We ended up doing over 10,000 steps, which I was quite happy with actually. That was a nice little walk, but we got back and honestly, we've just had a very chilled afternoon. I felt quite tired. I don't know if this is a bit TMI, but I'm on my period, and normally I don't really get like symptoms. I'm pretty lucky. I get like cramps every now and then, and sometimes every now and then I'll have to take a painkiller. But normally I'm pretty lucky, but for some reason this month I'm feeling really, really tired. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was just felt exhausted. I mean, we just did our usual really. We just went for coffee yesterday, and then Saturdays have actually normally been a run day for me, and I didn't end up running yesterday. I actually ended up napping for over an hour because I just felt really, really, really tired. And yeah, today again I've just felt quite tired. Obviously we did do over 10,000 steps, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I've just felt quite tired, so I've just been honestly trying to take it easy. I have obviously been trying to get back into running and stuff, but I'm just kind of taking it easy, listening to my body when I need a rest, and I just really felt like I needed a rest this weekend. I was a little bit worried on Friday that I was actually getting a bit run down, but I think it is just hormones and all that jazz. So yeah, we just had a very, very chilled afternoon. We just had dinner. Alex is playing on his game tonight. They've had a new thing come out where they do raids, they call them. So I'm just gonna chill in the bedroom, which I'm actually not mad about. I think I'm just gonna chill. I might watch a little chick flick if I feel like it. I might read some of my book actually. I don't normally talk about my book club books because I don't obviously choose them, they're chosen for me. But this month we are reading None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. And I started this yesterday because I finished The Body by Stephen King. Loved it. Really, really good. I really, really enjoyed his writing. I knew I was going to like the story because I really love Stand By Me, but I really, really loved his writing. And I really, really enjoyed The Body, but I finished that on Friday, so I needed something else to read, and I didn't know what I wanted to read, if I'm honest, so I just decided to read my book club book because I have to read this anyway. Normally I leave them to the last minute, but I thought, well, I'll pick this up and give it a read, and it is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell, and I started this yesterday and I'm already on page 130 and I've not read anything today, so I read 130 pages yesterday. It's a very easy readable thriller so far. I will keep you updated because obviously thrillers, I think,
kind of depend on how they end and on the twists and whether I can guess the twist if they're good. But so far so good. It's been a very easy, quick, thrillery read. So I might read some of this tonight, and then also I think I might watch a chick flick. I'm not sure what I want to watch, which honestly sounds like quite the ideal Sunday evening. I might even have hot chocolate again. I know it's July, but I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm kind of ready for autumn. May and June were really, really warm, and we had like heat waves, and the beginning of July was really hot. But then we've had a lot of rain and a lot of grey skies this month. It's still humid, but it has been a bit grey and rainy, and it's just kind of getting me excited for autumn, even though I know we've got like 2 months to go. So I might have a hot chocolate, but yeah, not much else to report. It probably looks like no time has passed. It is now Wednesday. I'm back in my same spot where I've been for like half this vlog. But why did nobody warn me how sad Sister the Travelling Pants was? I'd never watched it before, and I went into it thinking it was going to be a cute little teen, cute chick flick. It was really, really sad. I cried like 4 times. But I did enjoy it. It was good. I just did not expect it to be that sad. But it's Wednesday and we're back again for episode 4. But I'm just really popping on to end this vlog because I don't normally really end the monthly vlogs, if I'm honest, but I thought I'd just pop on and say thank you for watching. I feel like this vlog has been a bit all over the place. I feel like I didn't vlog that much, and then the last like week I vlogged loads. The second half of this vlog is just me rambling on about TV and books, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in August.